base, number 6, Ginger Lucas. Batting 6, playing first base. I'm going to butcher this name. I'm sorry. Number 2, Bella.
Belargin, let's go.
Thank you, crowd.
You're welcome.
Batting 7th, playing right field, number 8, Kylie Kiefer.
Welcome up to the Roost tonight. I got New Richmond Tigers in the house. Their lineup right now.
Teddy Yoakum. Batting 9th, playing left field, number 11, Maddie Gaxner. And the flex player today for the Tigers, number 4. First name, Annie Lucas. Coach today for the Tigers, Lindy Knutson. Now let's meet the starting lineup for your Hudson Raiders. Leading off, number 1, playing left field, Carly Meyer. Batting second, playing center field, number 7, Bryn Hayes. Batting third, behind the dish, number 12, Evelyn Wolfram. Batting fourth, playing right field, number 8, Paige Adrian. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 5, Anya Weiler. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 3, Lauren Ledbury. Batting 7th, DP, number 15, Elsa River. Batting 8th, playing second base, number 9, Elena Jewell. Batting 9th, playing first base, number 13, Bianca Nemero. And in the circle flex today, number 14, Ella Brooks. Coach for the Raiders is Brian Schwab. I will ask everybody to turn your attention to the American flag down the right field line for the playing of the national anthem.
I think I'm live here, Ken.
You are live, my friend.
I saw that the button was pushed, and I didn't even pay attention.
You're in it, my friend.
Here we are.
It's a little bit of a mister out today. I was thinking when I was standing up for the national anthem, it almost feels like, you know, when you go down south, like Arizona, and they'll have those misters, or Vegas,
Yeah.
the misters going. It's a little bit lighter than that, but it's definitely noticeable.
And cooler.
Yeah, yes, very much so. Yes, definitely cooler than yeah. Turn up my volume here.
Well, we weren't sure if we were going to get to play today, but ultimately, that's the benefit of turf. You've got the ability to let that dry out. It dries quickly. There's no areas for mud and ponding and that kind of stuff.
Right,
So Gone are the days in the hollow where you were going to be washed out probably by 9, 10 o'clock this morning.
It was gonna be a mud bath over in the hollow, right? I mean, it would have been just awful over there. Yeah, thank goodness for turf over here, though. We'll take it.
So good
take it.
matchup tonight. New Richmond came in this week tied for the conference lead with Chippewa. Hudson able to beat them on Tuesday. And Hudson now sitting with 3 losses, New Richmond 2, Chippewa with 1. Menominee also has 2 losses, so it's kind of tight there near the top. We'll see how the Raiders can do tonight, see if they can pull off the sweep. Ella Brooks in the circle to start for the Raiders. This is a tough team. I mentioned, I think, in one of our earlier broadcasts, I expected them to be near the top. They've got some good pitching. They are deep in that spot. They've got at least 2 or 3 good pitchers that you'll see. And tonight, the senior Swampole will be pitching. So let's see what we can do.
Yeah. Been busy at it this week. A day or two ago, we were over in the River of the Falls.
Down there at the First National Bank Stadium. Yeah, that was fun for a baseball game. Good baseball game.
It was.
Hudson came out on top 5-4, but it was a little nip and tuck at the end.
Right at the end. It was it was very nip and tucky.
It was. We're 1 out away from a 5-1 win and ended up eking it out 5-4. So we were tight. We were in the broadcast booth with the River Falls guys, and they were getting a little rowdy. All right, first pitch, square to bunt. This is Brooklyn Swanepoel. She is pitching. We've seen her the last few years. Good ball player, lefty. Again, we talk about this. A lot of teams now are going to certainly try to employ that speed at the top of the order, try to maybe get a bunt or a slap hitter up there. Ella Brooks, pitch number 2.
Ooh, pretty close.
Little low, 1-1.
Well, and if you're wondering where the other camera that we had behind the home plate is at, it's in the it's in the waterproof container that I brought because I am not going to risk it for the biscuit. That everything else we've got kind of, I don't know. I've got a jacket. I've got a garbage bag.
We've got our number 1 cameraman over there on the first baseline, so we'll be fine.
Yes, we do.
That one's outside.
Yes, we
2-1.
We should come up with like an eagle nickname for him. I feel
we should.
Like
Screaming Eagle.
Screaming Eagle. Ooh, there you go. This guy right out of the gate. Screaming Eagle. Sounds good. 2-1 here.
At least there aren't any pretty clouds he can get distracted with tonight. Good pitch that time. 2-2. Looks like the outfield fence has been plastered with some banners out there, some advertising. So thanks to those businesses who are certainly that's not free. So, right, Jonesy? Yep. So they were nice to see that. It kind of gives the flavor of a ball field. The baseball team's doing that now this year, and
that's great.
Adds a little windscreen there as well. Full count here for the leadoff batter. Ella Brooks looks at the sign. And the pitch. Right in there. That one's fouled to the left.
Good looking pitch there.
Still full.
Temp outside today is in the low 50s right now. A little bit of a breeze out of the, what would you call that, the northeast maybe?
Feels like it's coming that direction. I think tomorrow's supposed to dry out and warm up a little bit.
I'm kind of excited. I might get out and cut the grass again.
There you go. You're not a part of No Mo May?
No, I could.
That one's high. So Swanepoel draws the leadoff walk.
How is it possible to do that? I mean, my grass would be like
it'd be a hayfield.
High. Yeah, it would be literally. Yep. Like I'm all about the helping out, but that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to help the bees. So maybe put something out there for the bees. Put out a few hummingbird feeders.
We do put out the what's that plant that they like? My wife does that. She's a master gardener.
Well, they like milkweed. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Briar Bleats is the batter.
Well, she's going.
Throw down. Well, yeah, a lot of speed there at the top of that order. So, no doubter, she's in there under the tag.
Sheesh.
Runner in scoring position here.
Aggressivo.
Saw that the other night with the Hudson baseball team. They were all over it trying to
Right? Yeah, they were flying.
steal anytime they had a base runner.
Yeah, they were on it.
0-1 pitch. That one's in there.
Yeah, there we go.
0-2 here.
2 of them. Let's go.
A lot of these Tigers, we've seen them in the past. A lot of them started playing when they were freshmen and sophomore and stuck with it. Good pitch that time, fall back.
Some heat coming in there on the edge.
Hey, look alive, look alive.
Yeah, it's been real impressive to watch the New Richmond teams over the last couple years just come around.
Well, I
here we
think,
go.
I mention this a lot, but I'm friends with the baseball coach, and
Yeah.
I think Reggie Larson, too, the football coach. I mean, all the coaches in the district realize, hey, we're going in the big rivers. We got to kind of step up our training, and good mix up there. Nice pitch. So that was a changeup, off speed, got her to ground out to third. Good throw down there from Anya Weiler. Runner stays put at second.
Like it. Good play.
Now batting number 9, Caitlin Swanepoel.
So 1 down.
Brings up Caitlin Swanepoel. Another lefty here. Caitlin, just a sophomore, saw her play last year as well. She was a pitcher, if I remember, too. That one's outside. That was a big play over on the corner there by Weiler just to keep that runner,
Agreed.
keep that speed from advancing down to third. Gave her just a quick look, made a good throw. And
Yeah. Yeah, a lot going on in that play.
1-0. Squares the bunt. Offered.
Strike called.
1-1.
Hey, get there, lads. Get there, bud.
So next week, Thursday,
Mhm.
we're going to have somebody pinch hit for my spot.
Okay.
If you want, or you can fly solo. You,
What do we got? Baseball or softball?
softball.
I can do it.
You got it?
As
Okay.
long as I got somebody doing
So
this stuff.
Jeff Munter will do all this. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, bud.
Easy peasy.
All right, buddy. Like it. Easy peasy, he says. I got this.
Softball, baseball takes a little bit more time. Softball, there's a little less dead time, right?
Yep. 100%.
2-1.
Nice
That one's
pitch.
fall back.
Good looking pitch.
See if she comes back here with a little off speed. Through that with 2 strikes on the last batter. Yeah, that turf, just looking at it, you can tell it's pretty darn dry. And the ball so far, they haven't requested it to be dried off. So I suppose it stopped raining with a little bit of wind. We've had about 4 hours with mostly dry weather. 2-2 pitch.
Ooh,
Gets
high.
away from the catcher. Swanepoel's going to move down to third. Count goes full. It looked like a rise ball might have got
Yeah.
away from her a little bit.
All right, come on, Brooksy. Come on, bud. Get the batter here, bud. Get the batter.
Ella Brooks looks for the sign. Gets one she likes. And the pitch. That right there.
Caught
Catches
that
that
corner.
corner.
Hello.
Nice little spin on that baby, too.
Nice.
Keep it in front here, bud.
Real nice like Clark. Beauty of a pitch. I love sitting behind home plate now.
Yeah,
it was
it's great.
terrible sitting down the first base line.
Yeah, it's great. Mimi Brinkman, the batter. 2 outs here. Swanepoel, the runner at third. Right in there.
Heidi ho, neighbor.
Greaser right down the pipe. What we've seen so far this year, we've seen a lot of Ella Brooks on the mound, and she's a battler, and she gets after it. 0-1 here.
Brooksy, come on, bud.
Pitch to Brinkman. Down in the zone, foul back.
0-2 here.
Quick 0-2. That's what you want with your pitcher, is just getting ahead in that count. Then all of a sudden, you can start moving it around. You can throw a little off speed, maybe get them to chase. That batter's mentality is they got to protect.
All right, Brooksy, come on, bud.
See what Brooks wants to throw here. Maybe come back with a rise. Just got to be careful. You don't want that pass ball. Off speed popped up. Infield. Shortstop Ledbury calls for it and makes the catch to retire the side.
Bingo!
For New Richmond. No runs, no hits. They leave one after 1/2 inning. New Richmond 0. Hudson coming up.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
All right. Hudson coming up here, bottom of the first. Carly Meyer leading off. Meyer, I looked at the Big Rivers Conference stats. She's leading the conference in stolen bases. So
nice.
A lot of speed here at the leadoff spot. That one's hit out to right field. Could be trouble. It's turning. It's turning.
Yeah, let's go.
She's going to run. Get round in third. She slowed down a little bit, but hardly even missed a beat.
Let's go,
Got her
Carly.
on the base there. That was a rope, and you could kind of see it starting to tail off on that right fielder. It had a little spin going opposite field.
Yeah.
And I think Carly Meyer, she was looking to pick up Coach Schwab on third base there and took maybe a half a slowdown and then turned on the gas to get to third. Brings up Bryn Hayes, another big hitter. That one's looking like it could fall short. Catches there. Throw to the plate. Not going to be in time. So the leadoff triple results in a run for the Raiders. Just like that. Sack fly from Bryn Hayes. That happened quickly, Ken. I think we had maybe 2-3 pitches there is all.
Barely getting my bearings straight over here.
Evie Wolfgram, the batter.
All right, one down, one in.
Working behind the dish tonight. That one's low.
Ball. Yeah, just boom, boom, boom. Here we go.
Just a little low. Trying to hit that corner. 2-0. Bryn Hayes having a nice year at the plate. These two batters right here.
Oh, thought about it.
Hayes, Wolfgram, and also Paige Adrian. Paige Adrian is like right near the top of batting averages in the conference. And again, just a freshman. That one's fouled off right side. Second baseman gives chase. Nice play. Gets underneath it. Gets right on the line there. Makes the catch for out number 2. Two outs here. Hudson with 1 run in. Brings up the number 4 batter, Paige Adrian. Big hit right there. Gapper. That's going to be extra bases.
Let's go.
Adrian rounds first, comes into second, standing up. Like I said, she's had a hot bat, hitting right around 540, I think was the number, which is pretty darn good, Ken.
What a shot. Yeah, 540. That's pretty good. Hello.
All right, another duck on the pond here. Anya Weiler up to the plate.
They're liking what this pitcher's throwing right now.
So does Hudson.
Yeah.
Able to get a few, tag a few ropes off of it. That one's high. Ball one.
Good job.
Talking to Jonesy here.
Yeah.
Raiders are leading the conference in runs scored, so that means they're hitting the ball. That's part of the battle right there.
Yes, sir.
Menominee this year has a pretty good team. They knocked off Chip for Chip's only loss,
Really?
and that's not normal. Menominee's usually not near the top, but I think they've got some pretty good pitching,
Okay.
which is key, right? Good corner pitch right
Yep.
there. 1-2.
Called that earlier for us. We'll take that for them.
Come on, bud.
1-2 here. That one's high.
Ooh. Catcher doing a good job of getting up and grabbing that one.
2-2 here on Weiler. Playing the hot corner today, third base. Got her on an off-speed pitch for strike number 3, but the Raiders get one on a couple of hits. They leave one after one inning. It is Hudson 1, New Richmond 0.
Hi, I'm Josh. Welcome to Brian's.
Indulge in the St. Croix Valley's finest full-service market. Delight in fresh baked goods, exquisite meats and cheeses, vibrant produce, gourmet sandwiches, and salads. Elevate your culinary journey with specialty condiments and exceptional catering services. Only at Brian's Market and Deli in beautiful Stillwater, Minnesota.
What can we do for you?
One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carboni's located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carboni's just north of town.
All right.
Welcome back to the Roost up here. Ken Conan, Aaron Sundin, Jeff Tiersig on our camera as always.
Leading off the second inning for the Wildcat. I'm sorry, we're not playing the Wildcats. The Tigers. It's all cats to me, Ken.
It's
I can't figure it out.
It's a scary cat.
It's a scary,
so
scary
this
cat.
one's the Tigers.
Ginger Lucas, the batter.
They're called the Tigers. Wow, I might have to timestamp that. That was a rare mess up by Mr. Sundin here.
I got Wildcats on the brain from Tuesday.
The other day, yeah.
Good pitch right there. Count
Good
quickly gets
heat.
to 0-2.
Good heat there. Wow.
Yeah, she's working ahead on every batter so far.
Yeah. Good spot
That's
to
a
be.
good. That's a good thing. Pounding the strike zone and being able to then mix things up. Change up. Oh boy, it hit her, but man, oh man, that looked like it was pretty darn close to the
Filthy
strike
looking
zone.
pitch, right?
Must have leaned into it or something.
Huh.
Okay,
What did he say
little
there?
explanation. Not sure. My guess is they probably wanted to know if it went off the bat. I couldn't see
Okay, got it.
based on
Got it.
where the batter was and the umpire.
Looks really good to me. I couldn't
Bella
see
Belargin up to the plate.
it. There we go.
See what the Tigers want to do here. Not sure what they got for speed, but we saw how quickly they jumped on trying to steal a base in that first inning. 0-1. Squares to bunt. Pulled back. 1-1. I think Can sacrifice here maybe.
Come on, Brooksy. Come on, bud.
Keep an eye on the corners. Watch your hands is what they tell the infielders. Runners looking at the third base coach. Squares the bunt again. That time she offered.
There you go.
Offered on the rise ball out of the zone.
Take it.
1 and 2 here. See if the coach wants to call it again. Again, you foul on a bunt attempt on a third base or on a third strike. That's an out.
It is. Okay. Did not know that.
Got her.
Got her swinging. Hello, K-Time.
Good job. Gets out of that situation. Brings up number 8 outfielder Kylie Kiefer.
Kylie Kiefer.
See if they want to try another bunt here. Yep, they do. That one's popped up in front of the plate, but bounces foul. That bounced off the turf back into Wolfgram, hit her while she was in foul territory, so that's a foul.
Okay. I was going to ask for a little clarification there. You're a step ahead.
Had she been on the line and been hit, then it would probably have been fair, even though it could have bounced.
Could have bounced
off the line. Bounced out of play. So they are looking to bunt. 1 strike here. See if they take another crack at it, and they do. She offers again. That one's fouled back. So quickly again, 0-2.
Yep, got her in the hole.
Go with a little gas here, I think, Ken. Throw some heat, maybe off the plate a little bit, see if you can get her to chase. Well, she threw gas and turned on it. Singles out to left field.
Good shot.
Nothing hurt, just moving a runner over.
Yep. Nice little
Brings
hit,
up the DP, Kennedy Yoakum. Pitched on Tuesday, from what I understand.
Okay. Yoakum did?
Yes.
Got it.
Squares to bunt. That's a good bunt that time. That's going to move a runner. Throw over to first. Oh, dropped it. That drop, not able to get control of it to be able to get the out. So sacrifice works. Runners all advance, so bases loaded here, just 1 out. Brings up Maddie Gaffner, number 11.
Wow, bases loaded here with 1 out. What's going on?
They're putting in, they're pinch running for the DP with the flex, so they have what's called a flex player that can come in for defensive purposes.
You have to do a formula to
they
make
can
that
flip.
happen?
They're kind of joined at the hip. Yep, they're and that pinch runner is Adeline Lucas.
Got it. Thank you.
A little bit of speed there, maybe on first.
Yeah, looks like it.
See if the Hudson defense can deliver here. Infield in. Got a strike there. First pitch.
Good start. Good start.
Yeah, kind of an unfortunate set of circumstances here. That hit by pitch, 0-2, that was tight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it just maybe got away from her.
Looked good.
Second batter, again, nice hit there. And then the error loads the bases. That one's low. 1-1.
Yeah, definitely an interesting set of circumstances to get us where we're at right now. All right. 1-1.
We are at number 9 in the order as well, so
okay.
You want to get this out, maybe even try to turn a double play.
Yeah.
That one's outside. 2-1. Or 1-2, I guess, is what the umpire shows. What do you got, Jonesy?
I got 2-1.
2-1. Okay, he might have just flip-flopped his fingers there.
Yeah.
Come on, Brooksy. Come on, bud.
Comes your little mist again.
Yep.
That one's low.
Cover
no
up,
place to put her.
Covering up my gear here. Umbrella's going to pop out pretty quick. This keeps up.
3-1. Brooks just has to go after her here. Again, number 9 hole, 9 batter. Brooks delivers. That one's in there for a strike.
There we go.
Full count.
All right, come on, Brooksy. Come on, buddy.
Three and 2 here on the number 9 batter, Gaffner. Brooks delivers. Oh, just misses that time.
Goodness.
Just a little outside. That's going to plate a run. Still only 1 out. Back to the top of the order with Brooklyn Swanpool.
Go get here, Brooksy. Go get here, bud.
Look at me over
Ken's
here.
got his golf
grinning.
umbrella.
Have I told you the story of this umbrella?
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
Good strike. Sergio Garcia's umbrella
Isn't that cool?
from the Ryder Cup. Hey, I got it from Sergio Garcia's caddy, all right, bro? Freaking Jonesy!
Ken's a traitor, Jonesy.
Come
Ken's
on,
a traitor.
you two. Come on.
That one's fallen off.
Way to get ahead, bud.
0-2.
You too. Come on. Cut me some slack over here, all right? Trying to keep warm. Or dry. Or both. Oh, yeah, it is kind of straight trader mode. Europe. Although the U.S. did win, so I'm not repping a winning team here.
Well, that's good.
All right, 0-2, 1 out.
You got it, 1-4. Come on, bud.
This is a big out if she can get this
Gosh, it is.
leadoff person. Oh, ball
loose.
bounces past the catcher and down the third base line. That's going to score one. Kiefer scores. Runners move up. A little wet now with the ball, so we're going to get that wiped off. Probably good for Brooks to just have a little break and think about it.
Yep,
Still ahead in the count here, 1-2.
correct.
Needs a little help from her defense. Ella Brooks with the wind and the pitch. It's a little low.
Come on, Brooksy. Come on, bud. Go get here, bud. Go get.
2-2. Brooks delivers outside. Full count again here. Checks her sign.
Gosh, need to get one here.
Brooks dialing into the catcher, Wolfgram, and the pitch.
Nice
That
pitch.
one's fouled off.
Buddy, nice job.
Pitcher versus pitcher here in this
Oh, yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
counts. Still at 3-2. Taking her time, making sure that she gets the right pitch communication. Brooks delivers. Fouled back again.
Another great looking pitch. Catching the edge there. Staying alive. That was a weak.
It's funny how that seems to pop into everybody's head when you hear that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oldie but goodie. Still full count here, 1 out.
Good battle between these two.
Yeah.
That one misses outside. So Swanpool wins the battle, draws the walk, brings up the catcher, Briar Bleats.
Have a quick huddle at the mound here.
Yeah, probably a good time for Wolfgram to go out and talk to her. Just make sure they're on the same page.
Yep.
Make sure that everybody's aware of the situation. Base is juiced here.
Yes, they
See if the
are.
Raiders can keep it in the infield, make a play, get an out, whatever it takes. Bleats grounded out to third, her first at bat. That one
Ooh,
gets
loose
away from
again.
Wolfgram. Throw back to the plate. Not in like that in softball like we see in baseball. That one's fouled back. 1-1.
I forget there's no pitch count in
2-1.
softball.
No, there's not.
1 out, yep.
Yeah, so I mean, if you've got a solid pitcher, and as long as they
going.
don't wear out, you can do a lot with not a deep pitching staff. That one's fouled off.
2-2, 1 out. A lot of chatter out there.
Oh, there you go. There's a ground ball, but we don't have that force play now because of the pass ball, so that's going to knock in another run. I thought for a second that maybe the bases were still loaded, but runner moves from second to third, run scored. 2 outs now on the fielder's choice. Looking to the outfield here, not to get distracted, but see that big dude running back and forth out in right field?
Oh, goodness. I do, yes.
I'm looking that it's number 94, and it's something brown, like a brown workout shirt. I wonder if that's Cole Goodbull.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
0-1.
Now you put me on mute. I like that.
Oh, sorry, did I bump it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well,
what's the team he plays for again?
Well, he
South
played for
Dakota?
Wyoming.
Wyoming, that's
and
right,
they
yeah.
just had. Not that we want to get off track, but they just. But that's a big dude running, sleeveless over there, and he got. My understanding is he got an offer to go to the rookie camp for. It might be the Chiefs.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. That's not a bad gig if you can get it.
Right. Yeah, I think he might have been out at the Rhinos event this last weekend with his parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
1-1 here. See if Brooksy can get out of this inning. Nice grab that time by Wolfgram.
Mm-hmm. That one got up a little bit, the top shelf. 2-1, 2 outs.
Caitlin Swanpole, the batter. Forgot to mention that. 2-1. Ooh, that's a good pitch right there. Evens the count at 2-2.
These balls coming right back at me, getting me all twitchy here.
You're protected.
I know, but your brain doesn't know that when that ball's coming right at your eyeball.
No. 2-2 here. Oh, just missed that corner.
Just a little outside on that one. That was a good call. Good call. That was outside just by a tinge.
Full count. Swanpole trying to knock in a run, knock in her sister.
That's right.
Sister to sister. That one's fall back.
Still a full count. Still 2 outs.
Kind of a long inning here.
Yeah, it turned into kind of a marathon session all of a sudden here. Always seems a little bit longer when it's the opposing team.
Yeah, it does.
Putting the hits
yeah,
down.
and
runs
you know,
in.
walks and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
That means the pitch count, the pitches or the batters are going deep in the count.
Right.
3-2 pitch. Another one fall back.
Keep coming, bud. Keep coming.
Get another box of balls, Coach Schwab.
Keep firing, one more. Keep firing. Keep coming, buddy. Keep coming.
We mentioned before, I mean, this Tiger team is solid and certainly are going to compete, especially at the top of the order here. Don't want to give them a free pass if you can help it. Brooks delivers. That one's high, gets away.
Oh.
Swanpole from third. comes in to score. Making the score now, New Richmond 5, Hudson 1. Still 2 outs. Looks like Coach Brian Schwab's going to make the switch. Lauren Ledbury coming into pitch. Just a tough turn of events there, really, Ken, with getting ahead in the count, and started with that hit by pitch. Again, we're looking at 5 runs in for the Tigers with only 1 hit. So those adds and then adding those walks, and then you add that error can turn a big inning around real quickly.
It did.
So Lauren Ledbury, the senior, comes in. My understanding is Maddie Schwab has been sick, so normally the starting shortstop, Ledbury started there. Ella Brooks will take over for her. See if Ledbury can close out this inning, and let's get back to the dugout.
Back to work, yep.
You're too good looking to get fired.
That's
everybody wants to look at you up here. Furlough, that's good. There you go. Injured reserve. Why don't you trip over something around here?
Sprained the pinky, yes.
All right, well, let's see if Hudson can get out of here.
Yep, fresh batter. 2 down.
Mimi Brinkman up to the plate. Brinkman flew out to the shortstop to end that Tiger first inning. Squares to bunt, going to try to advance that runner. They're going to send her, and she's in there. Looks like she might have slid past the plate. Oh, my. Well, so here's what happened. Get a replay of that if you can.
I did.
Okay, if you watch for a second, now she raises her hands up right there and got tapped on the head. So she went past and was able to heads up play that time by Brooks. So for the Tigers, 5 runs on just 1 hit. We mentioned the walks. They take the lead here after 1.5. It is now New Richmond 5, Hudson 1.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
All right, we are back after that big inning by the Tigers. Hudson trying to see if they can chip away at that lead. Lauren Ledbury up to the plate. So the end of that inning, so everybody is aware, you can go back and watch it on a replay. But stolen base, she got the base stolen, and that'll stay on the books. But once she kind of left the bag, took her hands off the bag and didn't call for a timeout. Heads up play by Ella Brooks there. Just taps her on the head. Got the out. So 2-1 here on Ledbury.
You say you're interviewing our past coach Rivera?
Well, if you want to just put him on we can put him on ask him what he's been up to. If he's up for it. Swing and a miss that time. 2-2.
I would guess he'll be up for it. Just shove a mic in his face.
Come on, 2-2 here. Ledbury falls that one back. Just saw Lauren, she turned our direction. She's got the chin strap on, but she's not very tight. That's a low chin strap on that on that helmet she's got on.
Goosey goose.
Jam job. That one fouled out of play.
Hey, new life, buddy. All right, lads, come on, buddy. Keep going.
I think, Jonesy, that chin strap might fit around your mug. 2-2 here. Ledbury trying to lead off a rally here to start off bottom of the second.
3-2 here.
Full count.
Got it. Thank you.
Ken's he's getting as creative as he can get. There we go. Leadoff walk.
Let's go.
Getting as creative as possible there with the with the rain coverage.
Oh, dude, I've got it going on. Come on, get on there, Coach.
Hop on.
Don't play hard to get with me. Mic down. You know where to. Here we go. Hold up.
Do we have the Jonesy sensor on?
We do not have the Jonesy sensor on, so don't keep it real up for us, Coach. Coach Trevor.
How are you?
In the booth with us today. Thanks for joining us, sir.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Welcome. We were
you.
just chatting a little bit off the air that you've had a little time to do some things this spring that aren't normal or have been normal for 22 years.
Yeah,
What you up to?
Well, right now I'm building a house.
Whoa,
And,
that's a big one.
Yeah, and get to see the grandkids and pick them up from school once in a while and get them out the property. And it's been a busy year. To think a year ago I had nothing started at the property, and we had a shop we're living in and out of the camper, and
Really?
built the foundation and the house. And
So you're building a new house for you.
Yep, for
Okay.
myself and my wife. Yep.
Awesome.
Wow.
And any idea on when you might have that wrapped up?
Our plan is to move in by the end of August.
Okay.
So I
Nice.
got some final inspection stuff done, rough inspection stuff I should say done. Now I get time to put some sheetrock up, and got some insulation done last weekend. And it's a very odd thing to have free afternoons after in the spring. It's like I said, it's been 22 years of the game. I love the game. I love watching the girls. I miss it a lot.
Yeah.
But there's some advantages to being retired, and
Yeah.
coaching in weather like this is.
Well, your that ground ball over to second, or the shortstop, gets the force at second. So is your honeydew list getting longer?
I don't know if I can see the end of it from here.
It's that long. Wow.
Yeah, it stretches pretty much past Glenwood City right now.
Nice.
It was very odd to be out turkey hunting for the first time in 22 years on opening day.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that turn out for you?
Well, we're working at it still. I got
Still
another
working?
season coming up.
Okay.
A lot of them around, that's for sure.
Yeah, not when
Yeah.
I'm out hunting them. That's the problem.
Right.
Are you using the right call when you're out there? It's the right?
Pretty close.
Oh,
yeah,
thought it was pretty good.
That
It's
sounded
not
like
the-
that sounded like
it's
a
not
turkey
the-
with a cold, but
It's not the caw.
yeah, right.
It's the crow call.
Yeah, I thought it was the coyote call would get him coming in.
I
but
know, right? What the heck?
Yeah.
hasn't been working very well.
Are you hunting in the area, or where do you go off to?
Right at my property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Nice.
it's right at home. It's nice to walk out the door and be out in the woods.
Spot there.
Squares to sacrifice, gets the runner over. That was Jewel, I believe, who laid that bunt down.
I'll tell you, that is nice to be able to walk out at your own place and get to hunting. That's
Yeah,
that's
heck
awesome. I would love that. My neighbors currently would not like that. Middle schoolers walking to school.
Yeah, you're not
There's
in a
kid
good
in his
spot to do
camos
that.
again.
You're not in a good spot for that.
Yeah, there'd be some calls into Hudson's finest.
Bianca Numero up to the plate. I haven't seen her yet. Yep,
Yeah,
2 outs.
Two
Ken.
outs. Yep. Okay. Jonesy's just
Big
keeping
cut
us on
that
our
time.
toes.
I'm sure it is hard, when you've been in it as long as you have, and to have that kind of ingrained in your schedule and just kind of the way you do things. But I'm sure it's fun to come back and see the girls, and
It is.
I'm sure they're excited to see you.
Yeah, it's odd to be on this side of the fence.
Yeah,
Right?
It's been a long time, but yeah, I miss the game.
yeah.
I miss the strategy. I miss the other coaches. I miss you guys, but it's well, some days more than others. But it's
Well, I tell you, what you haven't missed probably this is the warmest softball game we've had yet.
Oh, by far.
It's been cold.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I don't miss coaching this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the nuances that go along with getting a team ready in this kind of weather.
Mm-hmm.
But hats off to Brian. He's been doing a great job.
Yeah, yeah.
See if Hudson can get that runner home. That one's high. 2-2.
And I still see you in the mornings over at the middle school or elementary school helping out a little bit.
Stand out there no matter what the weather.
Yes, you do.
It's been pretty fun. I like being out there in the mornings.
Well, and you're kind of on the down count now. I know my wife teaches in Hudson as well, and I asked her the other day, and I'm like, gosh, when's school? And she's like, 21 days left.
No, she's got it down to it like in 6 minutes.
She knows exactly when she's done. So
that's great.
Yeah, then it's full-time work.
Yeah, then you're really going to be cranking on the house.
Right. Got anything fun planned for the summer? You guys getting out of Dodge at all?
Probably not this summer. We got to get that thing finished up and wrapped up, and then next year, I'll probably be doing a little more umpiring next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I enjoy that. That's the best seat in the house behind the plate. And
we'll see you over here, maybe?
I don't know if I'll be doing Hudson games or not. It's all assigned by the conference, you know.
Are you doing that now, Jim? Oh, there you go. Liner, that's trouble. That's going to score a run.
Let's go.
Numero, I'm sorry, comes to second. Wasn't sure if she could go in standing up, but nonetheless, she's on there. Plates a run for Hudson. Bruner comes all the way from second with a 2-out double. Brings us back to the top of the order.
All right. 5-2 all of a sudden.
Carly Meyer, the batter. Meyer tripled her first at bat.
Let's get a rally going here, huh?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I'd love to see it. On top of the order. Perfect spot to do it.
That's in there for a strike.
Good looking pitch there.
So are you umping now?
I haven't done any yet this year. I've been just kind of on an emergency call list for people who need a fill-in.
Okay.
Like I said, it's been a big push to get some inspections passed so we can move on with everybody else who's waiting on me to get some of my stuff done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and there's a lot of, there's a huge demand for umpires. You can umpire any night.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Is that right?
0-2. That one's line foul. Yeah, it's they're asking for them all the time, and it's. I'm glad you enjoy doing it because it can be a thankless job too, especially with parents. It's not even. The coaches aren't even as bad as the parents are. When I used to rough basketball, that was the worst.
Yeah, you're kind of in a confined space there. It's hard to get away.
Yeah. 0-2 here still on Myers. Change up off the end of the bat. Soft roller, but she's got speed. Nonetheless, they get the out. Hudson does get one on the 2-out hit. They leave one. After 2 innings, it is now the Richmond 5, Hudson 2. Thanks for joining us, Coach.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, guys.
Good to see you and get a turkey
too.
And you got my number. Send me pictures of that house when it's done.
Yeah, I think you guys are coming out to help sheetrock next week, right?
There you go.
Be there.
There you go.
You bet.
Thanks.
McCarty Construction, the top builder of decks and outdoor living spaces in western Wisconsin. McCarty also offers commercial and residential roofing with free roof inspections and quotes. And don't forget, McCarty has a lifetime guarantee on all workmanship. It's McCarty Construction. You can reach them at McCartyRoofing.com. Are you dreaming of a perfect lawn? Willow River Company Lawn Care Services can make it a reality. Our expert team for all aspects of your lawn, from mowing to eliminating those pesky weeds, ensuring a weed-free green paradise. Your lawn deserves the best. That's why we provide tailored fertilization for lush, vibrant grass. At Willow River, we understand that one size doesn't fit all. That's why we offer personalized lawn packages to meet your unique needs. Contact us at willowrivercompany.com.
Good to see you, Jim.
Good to see you, Coach.
All right. Well, that was
fun.
a special surprise.
Yeah.
Good to see him and catch up a little bit.
Great idea, Aaron.
All right. Well, Hudson gets one, pecking away here. See what they can do. Got the strike there. So your leadoff batter for New Richmond is who ended up ending the inning at the plate. That's his Brinkman. Again, that pickoff play at second ended that big inning for the Tigers. Ledbury up 0-2.
Let's go, Ledbury. That's fun to talk to Coach.
Sounds like he's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Line drive up the middle for a base hit. Hayes is over there to cut it off, hold the runner to one. See how aggressive New Richmond wants to get here. They've been fairly aggressive trying to sacrifice those runners over, trying to bunt sacrifice.
Yeah.
Lucas, the batter. Lucas walked to lead off that second inning and scored. My guess is they're going to... Well, I was going to say my guess is they're going to send that runner, but I thought it might be a bunt sacrifice, but swung away. Strike one.
Come on, 3. Come on, buddy.
Again, Lauren Ledbury came in to finish up that second inning. Nice changeup.
Wow.
Popped up. Weak swing, just mixed her up that time.
Mm-hmm.
Popped up to the shortstop, Brooks, for out number one.
Nice job.
Good looking pitch there. Woo.
Bella Belargin, the batter. Belargin struck out her first at bat tonight. Just misses outside. 1-0. Yeah, I remember, of course, I wasn't a high school coach. That's a whole big other commitment. But just when all of a sudden I wasn't coaching my kids' stuff.
Your kids' sports,
like,
yeah.
Man,
out of time.
It's an adjustment because you're so used to doing it, and
you bet.
Then all of a sudden you're on the sidelines and you're a
bet.
fan. But you know what? I don't got to go to that practice anymore.
That's right. That's kind of what I like about this.
Yeah.
We just get to go to the fun stuff.
Yeah,
just
right.
the games,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we're still in it, you know?
Exactly, yep.
Yeah.
Still got a finger on the pulse.
That's right. Just a bit outside on that.
2-1.
Come on, lads. Come on, bud. On 3. You stay here, buddy.
Yeah, remember all the practice plans and the
Yeah,
lineups and like all the fun. I remember being at work.
Liner up,
Good
hot
stroke.
shot, I should say,
Yeah.
up the middle. Couple hits here to lead off the third inning for the Tigers.
I was going to say, I remember being at work years ago and working through like lineup combinations for hockey. Like, how about this
Right,
or this?
yeah.
Oh, I posted notes.
Yes.
So goofy. All right, one out here.
Yeah, you just don't realize the time that you kind of get back with that. Kiefer, the batter. Squares the bunt. Oh, nobody covering third base. Throw is going to be late. Heads up play.
Very smart.
Looked like the ball just for a second it dropped by the catcher, and Brinkman had a decent lead. Realized she had an unoccupied base or no defense there down on third, so ended up taking the base. Take it when you can get it. Both runners move up, so no longer a sacrifice situation for the Tigers. That one's low. 1-1.
Come on, buddy.
1-1 or 2-0? I think it's 2-0.
Well, she maybe pulled back on that first
think she
pitch.
did,
when
yeah.
Trying to bunt. Okay, 2-0. I'll trust you on this, Ken. 3-0.
Hey, 3-0. I was right. Look at that. He had a finger out
But
for a second.
he's been throwing me off. Sometimes
He's been throwing game
sometimes
signs up
he's
there.
like,
Oh, yeah. For sure he
like
has.
it.
There we
Ooh,
go.
got
There
her
we
to
go.
chase.
There we go.
One for the good guys. 3-1.
He's got a wily finger that kind of
Well,
pops
a
out.
couple of times he's kind of flickered, right?
Yep.
3-1. We're going to take the blame. We're dummies back here. We're not paying attention.
Yeah, we're trying.
Don't blame the umpire.
That's right. Oh, got to walk.
All right. Well, this is kind of the pickle Hudson got into last inning. You don't want to give him any free bases.
Yep.
All right. So I've got Yoakum in the lineup here, but they are going to bat their flex. So that is Lucas up to the plate. Ground ball over to second base. Goes for the easy one to first, but a run does score. Force out at first. Runners advance. The fielder's choice. Another one in for New Richmond.
Making it 6-2.
Brings up Maddie Gaffner. 2 outs.
Good pitch.
Go get her here.
0-1 here on Gaffner. Squares to bunt and offers.
Ooh.
2 strikes.
Hard look down the third base line there.
Still slap here, still slap.
Trying a little suicide squeeze there. Gaffner in the 9 spot. So again, Ledbury certainly wants to get this out. And there it is right there. Gets the strikeout.
Let's go.
But the Tigers get 1 on a couple of hits. They leave 2 after 2.5. Sorry, it is now New Richmond 6.
Correct.
Hudson 2.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team. Right back at it at the Roost here in Hudson. Hayes up to bat for Hudson. Bottom of 3 here.
Bryn Hayes takes one in tight for ball 1. Hayes with an RBI in that first inning, sacrifice fly that scored Meyer. New Richmond gets the run back. There's one.
Nice
line
rip.
drive over the shortstop.
There we go.
Good start.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice rip there.
All right. This is the heart of the order here. See if they can get some runners on.
They're
I missed that.
dancing.
How did she get the second? I had my nose down. Was it an overthrow to first?
Oh, I didn't
It
see
looked
that
like
either.
they
No.
fielded it cleanly.
I don't know. I was
Well, what
busy
the heck,
scoring
Bryn
too.
Hayes? What are you doing when I'm not paying attention?
I'm hitting the replay, watching that, scoring this, and boom, second. We'll take it.
Evie Wolfgram up to the plate. Her mom sitting next to us now, taking over duties on the scoreboard. Does a much better job than Jonesy, I can tell right now.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Swing and a miss. Foul tip. 0-2. He's the runner at second. Little off-speed pitch that time. Tough one to lay off. Mom says that was terrible. That happens, Mom. I had
Wow.
I was a parent like you once too. I would have probably said the same thing. Once you get older and
Pretty rough.
it settles in, it's like you still love them.
That's a little high ball one.
Paige Adrian, the batter. Paige with a big double in that first inning. See if she can knock in a run here. Ooh, big cut.
Gosh.
Foul back, 1-1.
Liking what she was seeing on that pitch.
Swampool. 4 hits so far for Hudson. Able to kind of keep things under control. Again, I mentioned it's an experienced pitching staff here for the Tigers. between Swampole and Yoakum. They've both been pitching. I think Yoakum pitched as a freshman. Not sure if Swampole did, but certainly as a sophomore.
Did Jonesy say if he was getting us dogs?
He did not say, Ken, but it's probably a fair choice. Fair.
There we go.
There you
right
go.
up the
Ripped up the middle. That's going to score Hayes easily. Little slip and slide out there at center field. Oh, here they are. Ken just asked about these.
Oh, my gosh. I just asked about these beauties. Wow. Love you guys.
Did you hear Ken? He wasn't even paying attention to the game. He asked if we were getting hot dogs.
I was like, I wonder if there's any dogs coming our way. Thank you, Jonesy. The best in the business, Jonesy.
Anya Weiler up to the plate. That one had a little movement on it. Looked like it was coming in tight, but ended up going over the plate for strike one. Paige Adrian, 2 for 2. See if they want to send her on this. Only one out still for the Raiders.
Oh, goodness.
Kind of fooled on that one.
Yep.
I don't need 2 hot dogs, by the way, if you want a hot dog. Okay.
Bro, don't play shy on me right now.
I'm not Ken. I don't need 2 hot dogs.
There you go. There you go.
Little bloop shot.
Oh.
Got her. Just, again, it was one of those not hard hit, but looked like it might get to the gap. Adrian took a little step, and all of a sudden they caught her. But Hudson gets one back on the single by Adrian, RBI single. After three innings, I got to look at the scoreboard. Pay attention, Aaron. Hudson gets one. It is now New Richmond 6 and Hudson 3. Hot dog time, Ken.
Hot dog.
Wow. The bad part about when we go to softball games is you guys got to hear us chew a little bit. I'm sorry about that.
You know, finishing up that beauty of a hot dog.
All right, so back to the top of the order here. Brooklyn Swampole, the batter, walked and scored last inning. 2 walks for her on the day. 1-1. Hudson not able to string the hits together yet, but we know they've got the ability to do it. See if they can get out of this inning, especially at the top of the order, unscathed. Change up that time. Good block by Wolfgram. 2-1. Top of the 4th here. Up in the roost. Good pitch that time. Offered. Looked like a screwball that time. Had a little movement on it. Count goes even. 2-2. I can't eat hot dogs as fast as Ken. I'm going to just tell you guys at home that. Full count. The in-between innings, though, does go a lot faster in softball, doesn't it? I mean, there's not a lot of messing around.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a minute.
What's a guy going to do? You can't eat a hot dog in a half inning.
No.
See if Ledbury can get this one here. Good pitch. There we go.
Booyah!
That's been consistent.
It has been.
As far as called today,
Yep,
that corner pitch. And that one's coming right at me. I mean, it's right at the line of the batter's box. And I'm sorry, even in high school, you got to be willing to call that one a strike for sure.
Yeah. It's a little inside, but good call. He's been calling it like that all day, like you said.
Breyer Bleats, the batter.
There we go. That's another strike there. 1 out.
It was funny when we covered baseball on Tuesday. They just a whole different experience. I mean, it's that their announcer eats, sleeps, and breathes that.
Kevin loves baseball.
He does, and he's great. I'm telling you,
he's awesome.
He's great. But they have a pitch clock there, and I didn't see it, but he kept referring to it. They have a jugs machine pitch speedometer.
They
and
don't.
So
it was. He says a faux. It's fake.
He was teasing me.
Yes. Yep. It's fake.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, because here's what I do know. That they were clocking those pitchers somewhere because because I had heard that the kid for River Falls did hit 90.
Wow, really?
And then I can't remember Bazanson from Hudson where he was at. He was in the 80s.
Mid-80s, yep.
So whether Kevin had it or somebody had it, they were looking.
Yeah, he tried to get me with that last time I was out there. He calls it his whatever he called it, but it's basically him watching a
his
ball.
Kevin meter.
Kevin meter. Yeah, he's watching a ball. He can tell in mid-80s, low 80s.
Well.
Which maybe you can. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Well,
if you watched enough. Not me.
Swampole, the batter. Number 2. Hot shot over to Brooks. Oh, man, just late getting over to second base to cover that.
What happened?
Little miscommunication.
Yeah.
Brooks was going to try to get there on her own, but late to the play. All right, we'll just score that one an error.
You look where the second baseman's at right now. She's way over.
Yeah, quite a ways over. You're right. Brinkman, the batter, squares the bunt. Well, you want to cheat that way possibly when you're. It depends on kind of how the defense sets up.
Yeah.
Certainly, if on a lefty, you're going to be in a different spot than right, but also in a bunt situation, you want to have that second baseman cheat that direction because they have to cover first base.
Sure, gotcha.
Ground ball off the plate, foul. Hudson has not helped their case today, though, with the walks and the errors.
Yep.
0-2 here. See if Ledbury can get the batter and get out of this inning. That one's fouled.
Yeah, that last play I was thinking, double up. Here we go.
Well, it was a hard hit shot. I
Yeah.
mean, certainly had the potential, but
like you said, second didn't get over in time. It just wasn't going to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Change up, good pitch, just missed it. Well, you fool the batter in that situation. You could tell she had zero interest in trying to poke at it. She was just hoping it was going to be outside the zone.
Yeah.
1-2. Lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Hayes comes in to play it, gets it in quickly. Beautiful play by her to keep that runner at third. So the Tigers threatening again here with just only one out. Ginger Lucas up to the plate. Little chat coming out to the mound. I'm going to have a hot dog.
Have a dog.
number 6, Ginger Lucas.
All right. Base is loaded right now. 1 out. Jam job on the end of the bat there. Strike 1.
Yep, this is one of those situations you need your defense to help you out a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
Hard hit shot should come to the plate. A hard hit shot to the infield. Nice pitch that time, fouled off.
All right, ahead in the count here, 0-2. Let's can get one here.
Just misses the corner. Good spot.
Yep, just missed it. Good pitch on an 0-2er there. Good call.
New Richmond, a lot of base runners today. Seems like we've been seeing White on the bases these last 20. Good changeup. They're going to get one. Get the force at first. But a run does come in. Bleats crosses the plate.
So 7-3.
7-3.
2 outs. Top of 4 here. Yeah, you're right about that base runner. We a lot of white jerseys out there on the bases today.
Yeah. It's just extra opportunities, right?
Yep.
Just can't give up too many extra opportunities. 7-3. But large in the batter. Good pitch that time. Strike 1. But large and singled and scored. Back in the third.
1-1. That last one just a bit outside.
Outside. Ooh. 2-1. Ledbury been pitching since the second inning. Oh, good changeup that time. Hayes going to have to hustle. Took a step back, but she's got some speed out there, able to make the play. For New Richmond, 1 run, 1 hit. They leave 2. We're going to the bottom of 4. It is now New Richmond 8, Hudson 3.
Hi, I'm Josh. Welcome to Brian's.
Indulge in the St. Croix Valley's finest full-service market. Delight in fresh baked goods, exquisite meats and cheeses, vibrant produce, gourmet sandwiches, and salads. Elevate your culinary journey with specialty condiments and exceptional catering services. Only at Brian's Market and Deli in beautiful Stillwater, Minnesota.
What can we do for you?
One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carboni's located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carboni's just north of town.
Welcome back to the Roost. Here we are all shored up on our jalapeno dogs, feeling good. It's funny, I start to wind down at dinner time. I'm like, I'm getting hungry. Jonesy, thanks again for grabbing some dogs for Aaron and I. Appreciate you taking care of the boys in the booth here.
All right, we have a pitching change for the Tigers. Kennedy Yoakum into the game. Lauren Ledberry leads off for the Raiders. Jam Job popped up to third. Easy play for the third baseman for out number 1. Mentioned Yoakum. Remember seeing her as a freshman. I think it was a playoff game. I remember in Hudson. I was pretty impressed. She's a good pitcher.
Yeah.
Brings some heat.
Yeah, she can fire it across the plate here.
That one's foul back. Elsa Bruner up to the plate. We did not get a chance to talk much about her when she was up to the plate. At her last at bat, we had Coach Revore on the horn. 0-1. That one's outside.
Movement on that pitch. 1-1 here.
Elsa is a junior. 1-1. Good pitch that time for a strike. So, sounds like Yoakum pitched on Tuesday when Hudson got the win. 10-6.
Okay. Let's hit mute on you. You got ketchup all over my mic here. I'm watching you. Yeah, right here. There you go. Here, let me help you out. There we go. We're going to use these mics again. Watch out. Don't feed Aaron a hot dog
a
with his mic on.
little bit too much stuff on there.
There's a lot going on there.
1-2.
Thank you.
Change up that time outside.
2-2.
So Brooklyn Swampool goes out to center field. Still in the game. 2-2 here.
Oh, good
Ground ball
pitch.
Towards second base. Second baseman makes the play, but it's offline. Tough play over there. Good hustle by Bruner to get down the line.
Great camera work by Jeff Tierstick down on the first base line there. Replay with a little proof in the pudding. Schwab.
Brings up Maddie Schwab. Pinch hitting for Jewel in this spot.
The Mad Dog.
One out. Bottom of 4. Bruner the runner at first. That one comes in high. 1-0 on Schwab. A little bit more speed here with Yoakum.
Yep, she has got
both
some
pretty
heat.
solid pitchers, but Yoakum definitely brings a little bit more heat. 1-1. That one's high. Throw down to first. Runner back.
First base did a good job hauling that one in.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
line drive out to right
Oh,
field.
yeah,
That's going to be a
dropping.
hit. They're going to try to look like they might try to send that runner. Probably smart decision to stay.
Great hit.
So Maddie Schwab, the Mad Dog, delivers with a single to right field.
Boom. Let's get her going here, Jeff. Again, nice camera shot on that one.
Brings up Bianca Nemero.
All right.
Nemero with a double, her first at bat.
Lucky 13 out
she
there.
can get one here.
All right, here we go.
Nemero, a sophomore. That one's in there for a strike.
That's that spot where he, they'll call him right down that inside track there. 0-1.
Big cut that time. 0-2.
Oh, it would have been fun to see that one connect up.
0-2 here. Nemero the batter. Got her.
Woo.
Just went with heat. 3 straight strikes, fastballs.
Yep, she is impressive.
Brings up the leadoff batter, Carly Meyer. 2 outs here. Schwab the runner at first. Bruner the runner at second. Hudson trying to get a little life here, down 7-3. Bottom of 4. See if Meyer can put one in play, and not going to run. A little high, good hold on that.
Mm-hmm. Good
1-0.
luck. Good luck.
That one's in, fouled off.
Well, that one is inside. Talk about a
Might
jam.
have bounced off her tummy a little bit there. 1-1.
I like that. Do something cool.
Nice job by the umpire just to give her a little extra time. Rub a little dirt on it. Oh, there's no dirt here, so I guess we got to keep playing.
Ump's done a good job tonight.
Yeah.
I like how he's called this game.
1-1 here on Meyer. That one's low. 2-1. Hudson trying to get a little life here in the middle innings.
Yep. 2 down.
Ahead in the hit count, 7-5. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Meyer trying to stay alive here. 2-2. Yoakum delivers. That one's fouled back. Good fight.
Mm-hmm.
Still 2-2.
Find that pitch.
Got her swinging.
She did.
For Hudson, no runs, 2 hits. They leave 2 after 4. It is New Richmond 7, Hudson 3.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Kylie Kiefer up for the New Richmond Tigers. Top of 5 here. Nice pitch, strike 1. Hudson love to get through this inning clean and get another shot at things here in the bottom of the 5. Great pitch. 0-2 ahead in the count here. Ooh, pulled the cord on that one. That'll be a ball. 1-2. Quick weather update. The mist has settled in out a little bit. Nice play, a little jam job back up to the mound, and nicely played there by Hudson for out number 1.
Now batting number 14, Kenny Yoakum.
Goodness, hitting all sorts of wrong buttons over here. Yoakum up to bat now. Yoakum has been the pitcher the last inning. In the dirt. Well, Yoakum's done a great job too that last inning. She was throwing some nice heat in there. Had a good outing. Aaron mentioned it, but last year we saw something similar. Great player. Nice play at first there. We'll watch the replay on that one again. 2 up, 2 down so far, and pretty efficient. Thank you, Aaron. Pretty efficient thus far in this top of 5 for Hudson. There you go. You're number 1.
Oh, there you go.
You're number 1
Jeez,
today, my
push
friend.
the right buttons.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't be so hard on yourself.
See, I leave and they get 2 outs right away. Nobody on base.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but
yeah.
Ooh. Outside.
All right. So, doesn't matter what the other 2 batters did. I just need to see who's in.
Yep.
So this is Lucas, the batter.
Number 11, yep.
That
There
one's
it is.
popped up. Playable. Bryn Hayes
Let's
covers
go.
a lot of ground. She likes the real estate out there.
The hustle bus out there.
Good hustle. And heads to the dugout. Looks like she's coming up to the plate. For the Tigers, no runs, no hits, nobody left. 1-2-3 inning for the Raiders. Coming up, bottom of 5, Hudson trails 7-3.
McCarty Construction, the top builder of decks and outdoor living spaces in western Wisconsin. McCarty also offers commercial and residential roofing with free roof inspections and quotes. And don't forget, McCarty has a lifetime guarantee on all workmanship. It's McCarty Construction. You can reach them at mccartyroofing.com. At Willow River Company, we're your year-round experts for comprehensive tree care services. Whether it's storm damage, structural pruning, or deep root fertilization, we're here to keep your trees healthy no matter the season. Our specialized fungus control and tree injections ensure your trees stay robust and disease-free. Worried about Dutch elm disease or emerald ash borer? Willow River can help with that too, providing expertise and solutions with our team of certified arborists. Contact us at willowrivercompany.com.
Okay, now you can make fun of me on the
All
air.
right, okay. We are having a little music trivia fun. We got Ken again. I don't know what to do with this guy.
I like the original song. I just couldn't tell you who sang it.
It was old school. That was the 70s. I don't even know if I've heard that version of.
I haven't either. Joe's pulling out some hip hop,
What they were
dance.
playing was like a hip hop
old
Ram Jam song called Black Betty.
Yep.
All right, see if Hudson can get it going. Bryn Hayes with that great defensive play to end the Tigers' top of 5. 1-1 the count here. A little bit of mist coming down from the sky. Maybe magic mist for the Raider bat. See if we can get something going.
Let's hope so.
Cut. Big and a swing and a miss. 1-2. This was a good spot for the Tigers to put Yoakum in. I mean, good change of pace, even though Hudson kind of beat her up a little bit on Tuesday. She's definitely a bigger, a faster pitcher and just has a little bit different approach to the plate as well, towards the plate.
2 and
2
2.
and 2.
Sorry.
Good battle. Fall back. Looks like JV is done. I see the moving fences
I'm like,
over the top.
What is going on over there? It's so odd. That's all you can see is the tops of fences moving. That's awesome.
When they first started playing games up here, both fences, this field and the other field, had to be moved after every game.
Oh,
so takes a little time.
What a pain. Oh, she waited on that one.
She did.
Oh, there you go. Let's go.
That was a really good battle, and actually good to be able to get, because she was fooled. That was a changeup, and it's hard for anybody to really get the barrel of the bat on a changeup, especially when you aren't expecting it. But able to get that, we're going to call that a Texas leaguer. The other night,
Texas leaguer.
The other night, we were at River Falls.
Oh,
they
gosh.
called a hit like that a duck fart, just so everybody knows.
Just so you know what you're getting with over there.
Yeah. We aren't going to go that way. No. That's
class
Evie
up the place.
Wolfgram hustling down to first. Oh, she's going to get there.
Whoops.
Overthrow by the pitcher. Hayes
Let's go.
advances to third. And then hustles over to second. Tigers a little bit confused there.
Look out.
Oh, okay. So which girl? Yep.
Do we need to get a microphone for the...
Okay, they're teammates.
Wolfram,
Okay.
You coming in?
Yoakum and...
Well, at least you're honest about it.
You know,
I like that fun fact coming in hot here.
That's I've had that problem before, but Ken's cured me of it. So you'd be good. We'll put you on here. Let's
just coming in with a fun fact here and there. That's always great.
So Evie Wolfgram and Yoakum are club teammates. So
nice,
very cool. See a PG drinking, not going to run here.
Wow, that was coming like chin music there.
High and tight for ball one.
Yes, indeedy.
Adrian 2 for 2. See if she can keep it going.
Thought about it. Strike. 1-1.
Last game we covered, Paige hit a grand slam. Remember that, Ken?
Yes, sir.
No doubter. Big cut that time.
She has got
1 and 2.
Great swing.
She does.
Goodness.
Yeah, lots of power and pop to that. See what Yoakum wants to do here. Stick with the fastball. Oh, yeah.
She's not getting away from that.
No.
Bring the heat. Guy I talked to tonight is doing a quick interview.
Yeah.
He's playing in an adult wiffle ball league. And
really?
has for the last 20 years.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, my gosh, can you imagine?
Oh, got her. That was just power on power right there. Going right at her with the fastballs. That one a little bit high, but hard to lay off.
1 out. 1 out. 1 out. There we go. I'll help you guys out.
Anya Weiler, the batter. You can cheer. You're allowed to cheer. It's okay. That one's fall back.
Football.
Anya would really like to connect to with one here. Get a couple runs in.
Yeah, love to see a
one
little,
out here.
Little dinger out to right. Score 2. Yeah, so that wiffle ball stuff, the adult level, they can, they've got a little strike zone thing that's made out of PVC.
Okay.
And if you get it in there, you're good, right? There's no bumps.
Okay.
And these guys can bend this thing like 4 or 5 feet.
Oh, yeah. They came up with some wiffle balls when my son was young they had like little curvatures in the ball, and it still looked round.
Okay.
You could throw the craziest
wicked
curveballs,
stuff, yeah.
and I mean the bend on those was ridiculous.
That's fun.
There you go. That's gonna at least
going.
It's gonna get a sac fly here. Hayes comes in to score. Big throw out there from Swampool, but not in time.
All right, so we'll score one. That'll be the second out. Hudson cutting into that lead right now, just down by 3.
Yeah, and still a runner on third.
Yes,
Wolfgram in there for a strike.
Good looking pitch. Again, the heat down Main Street.
Yoakum's been pretty consistent hitting the glove here. Wouldn't be a bad thing to let one get by, or be a good thing for us if one got by, but she's not really been off the plate. Nothing that's really gotten away from the catcher yet. So quickly 0-2 here on Ledbury.
That last one was a little bit more
tight that time.
Got her.
Again, just throwing some power. But the Raiders get one on a hit. They leave one after 5 innings. It is now New Richmond 7, Hudson 4.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing when you guys send us the tiki pictures. So fun. I'd forgotten about that incident.
Yeah.
It was a minor
You
incident.
intimidated me. I was like,
Did I
I got
really? I'm gonna square up with this guy. I doubt I intimidated you. Nice little wrap. Nice
ground
little
ball,
catch.
Swan Pool back to Ledbury for out number 1.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now batting number 7, Briar Blitz.
All right, out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Let's go. Top of 6 here.
Yeah, we 1, 2, 3 last inning for Hudson as well, and certainly it would go a long way to get it here. To keep them off the board, get some momentum.
Great pitch.
Blight's the batter, walked and scored back in the 4th. Just a little high that time. 1-1. One and one here. Ledbury delivers. Ooh, boy, that one looked pretty good.
Yeah, everybody was thinking,
Little bend on that one. 2-1. Getting some noise over there in the New Richmond crowd. Change up that time in the dirt. Good block by Wolfgram.
Yeah, New Richmond definitely getting a little loud over here over our right shoulder. Well, yeah, got a good crowd here, too.
Good group. Right? Yeah, good group. 3-1. Ground ball to the shortstop, Brooks. She charges, not able to handle it. So Blights is going to get on.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 9.
It's funny how those balls, when they hit the turf like that, the first hop can do one thing and then it can bounce quick forward. You seen that before?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's more of a straight line that you're going to get the ball, but it's not like off grass or off dirt.
Right.
It doesn't really slow down.
Right.
And in a lot of cases, it doesn't bounce a whole lot. Right. So you sometimes you see a ball that just skids across the turf.
Right.
So that one's fouled off. Swan Pool the batter. Yeah, and everything moves a little faster on the turf. I think you run faster on the turf, personally.
Yeah, I suppose.
Honest, I
I
mean,
suppose, yeah.
it's got a little give to it.
Yep.
You know, you and I can we can have maybe a 40-yard dash competition.
Maybe you and I should do that sometime. You never know how fast this fat guy is. Put a cheeseburger at the friggin' finish line. We'll see who wins.
I could eat too. You know, I might surprise you.
Yeah.
Maybe buffalo wings. Put those at the end. And
oh man, Jonesy's boneless.
Yep.
Those are my fave in town for boneless wings.
Yeah. 0-2. Change up. Good
Wow.
pitch. Easy peasy out there for Hayes.
Yep. There you go.
Out number 2. Good change of pace that time by Ledbury. So at the combine, you know, the big NFL combine, that and the draft, it draws more people than almost any other major like World Series.
Sure.
You know, it's just crazy. Well, they Rich Eisen, who's with the NFL Network, he always runs the 40 for charity for that.
Okay.
And I don't remember what his time is, 6, 7, something like that. They had some of their cameramen. Squares to bunt. They're going to steal. Throw down. Ooh. Not able to handle that. Close play, but bounced out. So runner advances. Brinkman is the batter. Anyway, they had these great big guys running. And it was painfully slow. And then they started to simulate them running against some of the other athletes.
Oh, now that would be fun to see.
And literally, some of those guys were halfway through it. Nice pitch.
Wow.
Gets her 0-2. This guy, the slow guys they were showing were halfway done, and the other guys were done.
Oh my gosh! I know you've seen this, but you've seen the chill.
Yeah.
The guy you've seen that right at baseball games.
Yeah.
Ground
ball. Weiler scoops it over. Nice throw, and the grab to retire the side. For the Tigers, no runs. They get a hit. They leave one after 5.5. Still, New Richmond 7, Hudson 4.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Welcome back to the Roost here. Ken Kona and Aaron Sundin. Jeff Tiersig down there on the camera. Thank you, Jeff. So quick top of 6 there again. Let's see if we can get something going here. We got one last inning. And just kind of chipping away at that Tigers lead. Strike 1 on that foul.
Bruner, the batter for Hudson. I just found out Evie Wolfgram's going to play softball at UW. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I bet that's great.
So the
Maddie Schwab up to the plate, singled her last at bat. See if Hudson can again. Leading in the hit count right now, 8-5.
Great cut.
Again, 7-4. Hudson trying to battle back here. Ooh, got her to chase a high one. Schwab almost falls out of the box and then starts laughing. She knew that wasn't a good pitch to swing at, but man, that looks like a meatball coming in there. 0-2. Ooh, that time right down the pipe. Yoakum. When she wants to get control, I mean, she's just going to come at you battling. Fastball, fastball. Nemero up to the plate. 1 for 2 on the night. That one's high. Ball one. High that time. Yoakum likes to, again, kind of, I mean, it's fastballs, but she also has a rise ball, or that fastball just comes high in the zone. It's really a tempting pitch to chase. That one right there is a perfect example. As a batter, you sit, when it's coming out, it's looking like it's coming right down the pipe. But by the time it gets to you, it's about neck high and sometimes even higher. Can easily fool you because you just can't get your bat up there to get a barrel on it. That one's right down the middle.
3-1 here, 1 out, bottom of 6 right now. Hudson down by a couple. Get one more out there. Getting pressing on this. Ooh.
Full count. Put one in play here, Bianca. Foul tip, strike 3. Good cut at that one. A couple pitches right waist high, but they're coming in with some heat.
Wow, we got a new announcer over here. That was some heat. I like it. Let's go. Get them fired up. I like that.
Carly Meyer, the batter.
Carly Meyer.
Jammed her up a little bit there. Meyer 1 for 3 today.
I like the energy of the announcer down there. Is he playing bocce ball
I think he
over
was
here?
just trying to make sure she was paying attention. Maybe a little bocce ball.
He's funny.
It's 0-1.
There you go.
That's a high fly ball. That's going to be trouble, and she runs into the fence.
Right into the fence out there. Let's go. Touch them all. Raider fans. That one's out of here.
Man, I tell you what, she turned on that thing. It was high in the air. Sometimes that's hard to tell where it's going to carry, but she certainly turned on it.
Let's replay.
Boom, right there, and it's out. Big hit by Meyer. Mom and Dad were in the concession stand, so hopefully they were able to see that.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
6, 7-6.
Down by 1. 2 out rally going on right now. A huge hit. Whoever's announcing right now, keep it going. We got a nice rally with him, him at the mic.
All right, see if Bryn Hayes can keep it going. That one's tight. Ball one. Yeah, if you can turn on a pitch from Yoakum and get the barrel on it, it's going to fly.
Yeah.
Because definitely there's some speed coming there. Big hit by Meyer. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Good spot for Hudson to be in their batting order. Meyer, the leadoff, gets the home run. He's having a good night, too.
Looked at it.
2 for 2, had a sacrifice fly, a couple of singles, scored a couple runs.
2-1, 2 outs. Tierstick, nice coverage on that home run, too. Johnny on the spot on that one.
Fouled off.
Foul ball. Oh, that hit the old tin roof over there. I don't know if that's
Wait for it. Boom. That's what you got to say.
Yeah, wait for it.
Counts even, 2-2. Right down the middle. Fouled off again. Little smack talk coming back
a little trash talk
behind us here.
Yeah, well, you got to watch your backs.
Hudson fans are feeling frisky now.
Oh, yeah.
2-2.
Getting a little frisky. 2-2-2. Here we go.
Ooh, just misses there. Good at bat so far from Hayes. Takes the count full.
Full boat. Fastball down the pipe.
Yep. There it is. 3 for 3 for Bryn Hayes. Good night at the plate for her.
Let's go, Hayes.
All right, Mom. Here she comes. Yeah.
She's smiling all right. All right, so Hudson's got one over at first base right now. Bottom of 6 here, 2 down.
Evelyn Wolfgram coming up.
Ow! That's the wolf howl for the Wolfgram. Mom's like, oh, God. Who put a quarter in that guy? I'll tell you, it was Jonesy gave me 2 hot dogs. That's all it takes. Uh-oh. Get the algorithms out again on the old umps. Little
I'm not sure
cheat
what
sheet
we're
over here.
what we're doing. And
all right, so the square root of x times 2 minus 1 and a shortstop. Oh, Coach, can you help me with this one? Let me get out my short pencil here. Hold on.
Did somebody come out of the dugout for them?
I don't know what's happening. I was howling like a wolf and then making sure I was.
We got this Final Jeopardy music on behind us, too.
I like it. Keep it coming. Keep it going. You got this rally going. Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was doing.
Yep.
I'm not a lip reader.
All right. Well, good music. We'll get our announcement by the student athlete maybe again. What? Dawson's going to give us the heat maybe.
Okay. Hudson battling here. Bottom of 6. Hayes at first. Wolfgram at the plate. That one's tight.
Inside.
1-0.
Low. Dawson is the student announcer over there with the rally cap going for the girls right now. Bringing some energy.
Foul back. 1-1.
Like that one, about elbow high there. All right. 1-1. Get her in play here. Just keep this live.
That one's low.
Bit of a bowling ball on that one.
2-1. Hudson. Coach Schwab says we're going to just keep Bryn Hayes at first base. Let's just see if we can move her around. Change up. Little low. Tough one to lay off, but good job by Wolfgram.
Pulled the cord on that one, right?
Yeah.
Wow. That one just 3-1 here.
That one's fall back.
Full count.
All right, full count here. 2 outs. The runner from first will be going on the pitch. See if Evelyn Wolfgram can put one in play, get Bryn Hayes around the bases here. Yoakum looks, gets the sign and the pitch. Inside.
Yep.
So Wolfgram draws the 2-out walk.
I'll move the runner over to second. Runners at first and second now. Bottom of 6 here. 2 outs.
All right, Paige Adrian up to the plate.
Go.
Adrian 2 for 3 on the day.
Ooh.
Saw the last at bat, power on power. It was just fastball.
Yeah.
See if Paige can time one up here and drive it. Runner's out there. She wants to move him. That one's high. Good eye that time. 1-1.
Yep. Turned that hip, but just stayed poised on that one. Good eye. 1-1.
Ooh, good pitch that time.
Caught that corner.
Tough one to lay off, but that was definitely outside corner.
Yep.
1-2. Oh, just fooled her a little bit off the plate with some movement. But Hudson, they get 2 on the home run by Meyer. For Hudson, 2 runs on a couple hits. They leave 2. After 6, going to the top of 7, it is...
I'm Josh. Welcome to Brian's.
Indulge in the St. Croix Valley's finest full-service market. Delight in fresh baked goods, exquisite meats and cheeses, vibrant produce, gourmet sandwiches, and salads. Elevate your culinary journey with specialty condiments and exceptional catering services. Only at beautiful Stillwater, Minnesota.
What can we do for you?
One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis, located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carbonis, just north of town.
All right, we're back. Top of the 7th here, leading off for New Richmond. Number 6, Ginger Lucas. The Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead. Lucas, the number 5 batter, so we'll see 5, 6, 7 here for the Tigers. Lauren Ledbury's done a pretty good job since she's come in relief, just giving up a couple of runs. Been in control. Tigers have had a couple of threats Hudson's been able to get out of, but the last 2 innings have been squeaky clean. That one's outside, ball 1. One and 0 here on Lucas. That one's in there. Gapper. Oh my goodness, what a catch.
Oh yeah! Wow!
Carly Meyer, my goodness.
What hustle!
She's got some wheels.
Can we see the replay on that sucker?
Got there, lots of time. Boom! Gets the glove down.
Yeah, buddy.
Pretty impressive.
That's a freshman?
Yep. Ken, we've talked about this all 3 or 4 games. We have 2 freshmen on the team.
I was just trying to be excited about a freshman, all right, bro? I know that.
Ground ball to second base. Boom. Maddie Schwab makes the play. Like I said, these freshmen don't play like freshmen. I mean, they're ball players. Carly Meyer, we know the speed. We saw the power. Paige Adrian having a great year at the plate as well. A lot of momentum now on that Hudson side.
Yep, I like it.
2 outs here.
2 down, top of 7 here.
Kiefer, the batter. I'm sorry, it's a pinch hitter for her. J.J. Von Wald up to the plate, number 15.
Well, she's ready to get up to the plate here. She's anxious
ready
to get in there, isn't she? She's like,
put me in, coach.
Go.
That one's low. Ball 1.
Somebody over our shoulder calling strikes now. I like that.
Right.
Ball 1.
That works in booster ball. You might get those kids to call a strike when it's outside the zone, but
nice.
Usually not at high school. Ground ball off Ledbury's glove. Not going to be playable there. Nothing you could do. That's a base hit in my book. Yoakum coming up to the plate.
Yoakum.
2 outs here. Top of 7. Yoakum up to the plate. That's in there for a strike.
Great pitch. Down Main Street there.
Oh, 1. High and outside, 1-1. Here comes the band. Looks like some kid carrying a tuba.
Here comes the band.
Change up in the dirt. Good block by Wolfgram. Thrown down to 1. Not able to handle it, but the runner will not advance. She was on her stomach.
What is up with the band?
2-1. Get a little music here, Ken.
Yeah.
Usually they're out on the main football field. I'm wondering if
I know.
Wondering if maybe there's a soccer game or something tonight.
Yeah, could be.
That one's high. 3-1.
Track meet?
Could be a track meet. Yep, I didn't pass the school that direction, so.
I did. Nothing was going on when I flew past. Actually, you know what? It was a track meet. They were just getting there. A couple people were warming up.
Ground ball to second base. Schwabe able to handle it. Throws over to 1.
Let's go.
To retire the side. Looks like we got some baseball players showing up here, too, down in right field.
Oh, yeah. Look at them.
For the Tigers, no runs. They get a hit. They leave 1. Hudson coming up. Bottom of 7. Down 7-6.
Precision engineering. Rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
McCarty Construction, the top builder of decks and outdoor living spaces in western Wisconsin. McCarty also offers commercial and residential roofing with free roof inspections and quotes. And don't forget, McCarty has a lifetime guarantee on all workmanship. It's McCarty Construction. You can reach them at mccartyroofing.com.
All right, we're back. Hudson, bottom of 7 here, down 1. Got some cheering out in left center field. The baseball team looks like they're back. I was telling Ken, just based on the excitement that they've got, maybe a win tonight. Yeah. Maybe a sweep of River Falls. That game, I think, started early, 4 o'clock. So they are home, making some noise out there. Anya Weiler leading off here. Swing and a miss.
Good cut there by Weiler.
Hudson able to get back in this, just chipping away. 1 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th on the home run by Meyer. They lead in the hit count 8-5. Certainly would love to pull one off here in the bottom with the big crowd showing up. That one's in there for a strike. 0-2.
Yoakum gets ahead in the count real quick like.
Little half swing, tough play by the shortstop.
Dive.
Oh my, makes a great play. That's what we were talking about with that turf. You know, it's a quick bounce. You got to lay yourself out sometimes to make a play. She not only did that, got the ball in her glove, able to throw from the knees and make the play. Beautiful play.
Yep, great
Couple
call.
of ESPN highlight reels between the catch Meyer had last inning and that play by the shortstop. Lauren Ledberry up to the plate. 1 out here. Need a little noise out there, boys. That one's high. Ball 1. Bruner, the batter, on deck. Straight.
Ooh.
Good pitch.
Yoakum with that heat.
1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Showing the heat again.
Yep.
1-2. That one's outside and missed by much.
Tiger fans looking for a call there. 2-2.
2-2. Again, one out here, Lauren Ledbury. Same spot.
Yep.
Counts full.
Yep. That one was.
Yeah.
All right.
Full count. Ledbury looking to get on base here. Help her cause. Oh, got her.
Good looking pitch.
Played with that outside corner on a couple pitches, just missed, and then said, "Heck with it, I'm going to jam her inside." That would have been a straight swing or not, because it was right on the plate.
Well,
all right,
our last out here.
Here we go.
Get her going.
Bruner, the batter. Elsa Bruner's had a good night at the plate, 2 for 3, showing good contact. Last at bat. Oh, boy, good try that time by the third baseman.
Wow.
Man, laid herself out.
Almost had it, too.
Well, that Bruner last at bat went opposite field. That time just didn't get a lot on it. And first glance, I would have guessed no play, but it became a pretty close play there at the end. 0-1. Little high, good hold.
Come on, just get on base, make it interesting.
Hey, chill 1-5. Enjoy yourself 1-5. Come on, buddy.
Good pitch that time. 1-2.
Hey, you're all right,
Yeah, that's right. Mental toughness.
You're all right, 1-5. Go get her, kid.
You know you're going to see a fastball most likely, whether it's on the plate or off the plate. Just got to be smart. That one's outside and low. Yoakum can hit her spots. I mentioned that earlier. There weren't any pitches getting away from the catcher with her. She's right around the plate every time. 2-2. Just got to wait for one that she can hit. Good job. Fall back.
Still alive.
Still 2-2. Got her. Right on the corner.
Yeah, that's the
Yoakum's
spot.
fired up.
Yep.
She knew she wanted that spot. That was a good pitch. That was definitely on the corner, but that was a strike. For Hudson, no runs, no hits, nobody left, not able to.
Close. Oh.
They get the split out of it, which isn't horrible. I mean, you still got Chai High at the top. Hudson still has to play. I believe they still have a doubleheader still scheduled for Menominee and also Rice Lake. Those are both pretty decent teams. I think Chip's probably still the team to beat, but it's all going to be tight, especially in that middle, second, third. That area, and that all matters when it comes to rankings for playoffs. And I mentioned playoffs because I got to imagine there's only a couple weeks of the season left here before playoffs
coming
start.
in hot, yeah, for sure.
We're already in May, so it's coming up on us quick, Ken.
Coming in hot. Well, we'll get updated playoffs as we're able to cover those. We'll have that on RaidersStreaming.com. You can always check our streaming schedule there to see what Aaron and I are going to be able to cover. We'll do our best to catch the home games unless they're doubling up with baseball, of course, and then we'll figure it out. Flip a coin.
Yeah,
rock, paper, scissors.
We'll
keep
have
it
coverage.
fair.
We'll have coverage on it for sure. And we, watching these teams and watching some of the competition, part of that might end up being seeding. We may see a higher seed, and we may make an assumption that, hey, that's probably going to be a win. We can catch them the next game
That's
or
right.
whatever.
That's a
But
great call.
Most
Yep.
of the time, it shakes out that they don't play in the same nights during playoffs.
That's right.
So,
Well, thanks for tuning in tonight. Again, Ken Cohen and Aaron Sun.